Yeah, this literally is not what free means. Oh my god.
No, I'll send a definition. Oh, I said the definition.
Yeah. So the ability to act, right? So, that's fine. He can have the ability to act to fight Mihawk. That actually doesn't mean he can beat him. Actually, that's like complete two different things.
No. It says able to act or be done as one
Yeah,
wishes.
exactly,
Yeah.
right. So he is able to fight Mihawk, right? He can like fight him, but doesn't mean he can beat him. Those are two different claims.
But
Yeah.
you're misunderstanding. That's
No,
not what I said.
I'm misunderstanding.
No,
The
yeah.
definition of
That's
act
great.
is verbatim. Able to act or to be done as one wishes, right? He
Yeah,
wishes.
Hold up, guys.
He
No, hold
wishes
up.
to fight
Hold up.
Mihawk. Okay.
Yo, so I'm gonna record this like just in case, because baby.
I'm
D
recording it right
doesn't
now.
know
I'm
how
recording it right now. I'm recording it right now.
Alright,
So basically, yeah. So
Mhm.
I'm not arguing that he wants to fight him. Yeah, I'm arguing that he wants to beat him. Okay?
Yeah, not okay.
Wants to
Okay,
beat him.
I'm saying this right. For one, you can be free and not do an action. That's like completely fine.
No,
Those
that's not
two.
arguing either.
What? That's not the point. Oh my god. The point is being free does not mean you can do any action because there can be limits to your freedom, right?
Yeah, exactly. You just put a limit
right.
to his freedom, so he's not free.
The thing I'm trying to point out, right, is that he can wish to fight Mihawk. That doesn't actually prove that he is going to beat him. So your claim about he's free to fight and beat Mihawk doesn't have to follow blatantly.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, let me explain this to you.
Agree with that, then, right? Okay.
No. Listen. It says able to do this, so able to do what you wish.
Yes, he's able to fight Mihawk, right? That does not mean he's gonna win.
Let me finish. Able to do as one wishes, okay? If I said he wishes to fight him, then yeah, he's able to fight him. But I'm saying he wishes
and that does not mean
I'm not finished.
The conclusion that he's gonna win.
I'm
able
not
to go
finished.
to the store. That does not mean I'm gonna buy stuff from the store.
Hey, I'm not finished. I'm saying he wishes to beat him. You're able to do what you wish.
And I pointed out that you can wish something, while regardless if you're free, and the action can still not be completed.
Oh my god, you're able to do as you wish. If he wishes...
the action does not have to be completed. Do you have a counter for that?
So you're not free. You're saying he's not free.
Okay.
That's what you're saying.
Bro, I'm gonna read out to you right now. Right? I'm gonna read out to you again. Able to act, right? That's the first one. Or, right, which means it's a distinction, or be done as one wishes, right? So if he can't do something, the first definition would have to apply. Or the first part would have to apply. I'm saying, right, that you can be free but not do an action because it can be outside of your ability, right? So he can act. Yeah. But that's me. Okay, so you agree. Then you agree.
I already contend that, yeah? So your first definition, you're saying able to act, yeah? So
no,
if
that's your definition.
Let me finish. Able to act, yeah? So if he wants to fight him, yeah, he's able to act upon that wish, yeah? He's able to act upon that wish. If he wishes to beat him, he's able to act and do.
Yes, and then that's exactly why I brought. Yeah, baby D. That's exactly why I brought up. Right, there are actions in freedom that you cannot perceive or do because there can be a limit. Right, that's why I brought it up. And then your claim is like playing back to what free means, right? But I'm saying that doesn't have to follow because there's not only just like different definitions, like sub definitions under the definition you posted. That doesn't contradict what I'm saying at all. So if you have any other if you don't have any other counter, I'll move on to the point.
Oh wait, what you say? I didn't hear you. Repeat that.
Okay.
I said,
okay, you brought up your stuff, and I said that does not have to follow because for one, there are sub definitions in the definition of the freedom that you posted, right? And I said because of that, what you just said does not have to follow because he can not have the strength or ability to perform that action. Thus, it has to apply to the first one I'm drawing out. He just wants to fight him. He's free to fight him. Doesn't mean he's gonna win.
Bro, that is not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to argue he wants to fight him. I don't care about that.
That's not the point.
Arguing that he wants to beat him.
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that you're using the point where it says be done as one wishes, right? He wishes to beat Mihawk, right? So he's free to beat Mihawk, right? I'm saying, right, that even under this argument, that doesn't work because in the definition of free, it distincts able to act, right? So that's just the ability to do something, right? Or, right, so there's a distinction to be done as one wishes, right? So one is just saying doing something, One is just saying to accomplish a task, right? And I'm saying that one cannot accomplish a task because it can be beyond their capability, right? So that means you can be free and not do a task to that extent. That you're trying to claim.
Yeah, he's able
so I'm
to beat him.
saying beating Mihawk is beyond his capabilities, and he
so
can still be free.
No. You just said so he's able to act upon his desire. So if he decides to beat Mihawk, he's able to act upon that.
The desire, oh my god, the desire I'm trying to point out is that he just wants to fight him. He doesn't have to be able to beat him. Because
I pointed
that's
not what I'm arguing. I don't care about his.
Oh my! I know what you're arguing. I'm trying to point out.
You're trying to say
you
that
are
I'm
arguing
that he wants to fight.
You are arguing
I'm
he
not
desires to
arguing that
beat
he wants
Mihawk.
to
You are
fight him.
arguing that
I'm
he desires to
arguing
beat
that he
Mihawk.
wants to
Correct.
beat him.
You're arguing he desires to beat him. Correct.
Wait, say it again.
You are arguing he desires to beat him. Correct.
Yeah, he wants to beat him. So
yes, and I'm saying that your desires does not matter because you can be incapable of performing the task physically. That's why they have two different definitions in this definition of freedom, where it's able to act or be done as one wishes. One just means to do something, one means to accomplish a task. Like he actually completed the whole thing. That's exactly why I'm trying to make this distinction.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it now.
Wait.
You got the conclusion for me already. Like, it's getting circular.
Okay, we can move on.
So I'll just say a conclusion on this point. Yeah, Ghetto Jin obviously won this, like, pretty obviously. You're saying, like, since he has the desire to, like, beat him, he can, but he's saying, like, he still doesn't have the abilities to do so, even if, like, he wants to fight him. So yeah, he won that point.
Wait, what do you say?
Did you not hear that? Okay. You're just trying to argue, like, he has, like, the desire to, like, beat Mihawk, and, like, he can, but Ghetto Jin's saying, like, even if he has that desire, he still is, like, incapable of doing so. So, like, yeah, he won that point. Ghetto Jin won.
Nah.
Was that your only spelling?
No. I have one more thing.
Okay. You can just I probably know, but you can just, like, quote it or just say it.
Listen.
What's up, niggers?
I'll be back.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, Aaron, what's up, bro? How was your day?
Fine.
That's what's up.
Keep in my dingy room for another 2 weeks because it turns out there's mold in my room someday, and it takes a week for that guy to come. So fuck.
See, spray
Oh,
was
you
out.
told me about that earlier.
Ghetto Jin, do you want to debate?
I gotta sleep in this.
Who is that?
It's clearly
Debate what?
some One Piece topic. Let me find the topic real fast. I'll be right back.
Just spray the mo of Clorox.
Yo, where Baby D go?
He said good. I don't know what he's doing, but
He's always doing that shit. He's probably just like going to find some new fucking argument, some rat shit.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, anyways, I sent that shit that I was saying.
Okay. Is that what you wanted, or you got something else?
So yeah, there's like one more, but I'll first just use his point because I don't want to like give you just multiple points at the same time. So yeah, did you read it?
Yeah, it talks about how like Shanks is like one of the strongest people in the world, basically.
Yeah, it just says he's the only one that has the ability to stop Red Dog. So he's the only one that can stop Akainu. No one else can. That's what it says. So Mihawk can't stop him.
This motherfucker, I swear, if you want to Google Translate.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right.
I mean, I translated it myself. That's like
I'm
my
gonna
translation.
agree to that. Why agree to that?
Why?
Okay, so stop just means to like make restrict. In this context, the way Shanks did it, it means to like stop something's movement, right? To like make it cease. Right?
No, it's saying he's the only one who has the ability to do so. So no one else has the ability to stop him.
I'm saying that like he can stop his fist like in the way I just quoted. Right?
No, it says he's the only one who has the ability to stop Red Dog.
Yeah. I know. No,
he can stop him in general.
I'm getting there. Right? I'm okay. Right. Okay, Mihawk is stated to be the strongest swordsman, right? So if he's stronger than Shanks, he would do more than just stop him like this, right? So it is fine for Shanks to be the only one to do that, because Mihawk can just like cut off the arm instead of just stopping it completely.
No, that's not what it says. Okay, it says he's the only one who can.
Yeah, he's the only one.
So Mihawk can't.
I'm saying that Mihawk would just do more than just that. So it's fine for Shanks to be the only one who can do that.
So let's say they fought. Yeah, let's say this is just like a hypothetical. Yeah, let's say Mihawk and freaking Akainu fought and Mihawk killed him. Yeah, he's still stopping him from making Akainu do his task and beat him. He's still stopping him. Like, I don't know what you're on about. I'm
arguing that the way they describe and look and point the scene, it's referring to how to Akainu. So it's referring to him like actually stopping, like ceasing the motion.
Yeah, let's say if it's just referring to like what's name stopping someone's fist, yeah, or whatever. Let's just say
by blocking.
It's literally saying Mihawk can't do that either.
Yeah,
that's what it's saying.
I'm arguing.
He can't do that.
Through it and not do the same thing that Shanks did. He just do a better feat.
I'm saying it's saying he can't. Not that he won't. It's saying he can't. So
yeah, I'm agreeing he can't because he would do something better.
If he can't do something worse, why are you trying to say he can't do something better?
Yeah, like, I got you. You're not like understanding his argument. He's saying, yeah, he can stop Akainu's attack in this instance, but like Mihawk wouldn't be like hitting him with lava. He would just cut off his arm. Like it's like a different version of this attack. As in like he can stop Akainu's fist, but he's not stopping like Mihawk's sword. I think that's what
that doesn't matter because it's saying he can't do it. So even if he wanted to, he still can't. That's what it's saying.
No, it's saying.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay, it is saying that Mihawk can't do what Shanks did, right? What Shanks did is Shanks stopped. He blocked Akainu's punch. That's what he basically did, right? Mihawk. I'm gonna agree that Mihawk can't do that because he's so much stronger compared to Shanks that he would just cut off his arm. And this is confirmed and backed up by numerous statements calling Mihawk the strongest swordsman.
So you're saying
I have some level of evidence to support this.
Wait, you're saying if Akainu punched, yeah, let's just say he's trying to punch Kobe, yeah? Mihawk tries to block it, he cannot block it. Is that what you're saying? But
I'm saying that if he tries to do what Shanks did, the fist would just break in half and because he would cut himself.
That's how strong, I don't even think it's
how strong Mihawk is.
Because that was just a hypothetical. I don't even think it's referring to that. Like I don't think there's some. Well, why do you think it's referring to just stopping?
Because it's pointing to the scene and that's what happened. Literally.
Yeah, because this is their only interaction. Yeah, but it doesn't say
he's the only one. That's the only interaction they bring up. So that's what they're referring
to. But it says he's the only one who has the ability to stop Red Dog. So in general, so he's the only one that can stop Red Dog in general. This isn't saying stop Red Dog from punching someone.
Not like cutting through someone's arm.
Wait. This isn't saying stop Red Dog from punching someone or whatever. This is just saying stop Red Dog in general. So this just means altogether he's the only one who can stop him. So he's the only one that can stop him. If they fought, he's literally the only one that can stop him. That's what it's saying. I don't know why you're trying to say.
The problem with that is in general, the ability is not going to hit someone if it's blocked like what Shanks did. So I don't see an issue with my counter argument either way.
Wait, say that again.
The problem what you just said is that the Red Dog, the Magma Fist, that wouldn't work or hit anybody behind Shanks if you just do what Shanks did. And you block it with your hockey, basically, and stop it from getting past you, right? You just cease his movements.
Yeah, but it's not saying that. It's not saying he can only stop a particular attack. That's not what it's saying, okay? You're trying to, narrow this down to him only being able to stop, a specific attack from Akainu. It never specifies which attack. It literally says Red Dog. So he can stop Red Dog. So he can stop Akainu. It doesn't specify the attack.
What the hell?
You're saying it's referring to it, but you have nothing to back that up. What?
Oh literally, the evidence I'm using to back it up is not only the scene that they're referring to, which will be the contextual evidence. The statement itself, which is referring to him literally stopping Akainu's magma punch. Right, that's why he called the Red Dog. That's all it is. It's the red dog.
Why are you trying to focus on like implications when it like verbatim says red dog so he can stop Akainu? Okay, that's what it says. Like you're trying to add in like extra like what's name interpretations which are subjective, yeah, to try and back up your claim. This doesn't make any sense. Like we have to go off what's said. Of what's said, like exclude your interpretations because that's subjective. If we go off what it said and what it said alone, it's just saying Akainu in general, and that's what it's saying. You can't like give your own interpretation to the scan and expect it to be valid, like objectively.
Okay, like is that your only counter?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've already contested that just by saying that because Mihawk is said numerous times to be stronger, he would just do way better than what Shanks did, which would just be ceasing his movement.
We can what's the name? We can get your scaling off Mihawk like after I scale.
I'm not. I'm just saying that like my counter still follows.
So what's your counter?
My counter was that the contextual evidence that they're using is that he just has the ability to cease his movements, right? Even if it's talking about Akainu in general, does not mean anything because if you're just saying he can stop his movements, which is fine, as in blocking and him not getting kind of not getting past him.
No, that's not what I'm saying either. Like I didn't say that. Like you're like trying to freaking what's name?
I know what you said.
Down. So why are you trying to say he can only stop his specific attack? That's not what it says.
I'm not. I literally just said that it is fine if they're talking about Akainu in general because it does not matter because what the scene is blatantly referring to and picturizing, which is what they drawn and pointed to, was Akainu getting his full force stopped, if you want to say use full force against Cody, and him not moving. So it's referring to Shanks being able to stop his movement and like being strong to block his attack. But I'm saying Mihawk can be stronger than Shanks to the point where him doing the same thing would just cut Akainu in half or some shit. So that's why he's the only one.
Bro, I literally explained to you, okay, just to clarify, when I'm saying in general, stop him in general, I'm saying in any circumstance, he's the only one that can stop him.
Okay,
so not stop,
exactly. That's why I said Akainu in general as well. Like if Akainu did any type of attack,
I'm saying when it says stop Red Dog, so if they fought, yeah, he's the only one who has the ability to like beat him. And
that definitely doesn't. That's not what stated. So we're gonna go with what you just said earlier.
That's what it says.
It says stop him, right? And if we're gonna go by what we said earlier, about like stop adding context, like go about what it said in the thing, like it just says stop, not beat.
Okay, yeah. So
two different words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so stop and beat are two different words. So they are.
Yeah. So listen, yeah. If they fought, he can stop him. That's beating him.
And stop and beat are two different words.
They fight, yeah. Akainu tries to kill freaking Shanks, yeah. He's able to stop him from doing that. That's literally stopping him from attaining his goal. So in a way, he's beating him.
No, that's a completely different word from beat. We know it's completely different because there are literally two different words. Like that's not an argument.
So if he stops Akainu from attaining his goal, he isn't beating him. Is that what you're saying?
That's sure, fine.
But you're retarded, man. Like he's stopping him from attaining his goal, so he's beating him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an analogy. Like let's say there's 4 runners in a race, right? Akainu and Shanks are two of these 4. They're racing. Shanks holds on to Akainu. Neither of them wins. Like Shanks did not beat Akainu. Like they both technically lost the race because the 3rd and 4th player can still like just won, right? But like Shanks stopped Akainu. Right, they both got stopped, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah, wait. So Shanks is trying to win, yeah. Akainu is trying to win, and Shanks just stops Akainu from winning.
Okay, that does not mean that Shanks beat.
Yeah, that's not my argument. I'm saying, I literally gave you a hypothetical. I said if Akainu is trying to kill Shanks, I'm saying he can stop Akainu from doing that, from making that.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is completely different than you beat him.
Yes. So,
which is completely different than he beat him.
So if let's say Mihawk tries to Let's say Mihawk tries to kill. Akainu tries to kill Mihawk, and Mihawk kills him. You don't think that's stopping him? You don't think that's stopping Akainu from?
I think it's not stopping. I think it's killing him. Two different words.
That's still stopping him from attaining his goal.
Nah, because this is also my argument. The way they use stop is just ceasing movements, as in the sense as your punch got blocked, not your head got sliced off. So But you
No.
and then like kill something.
Wait, this is what it says. Yeah, often an event, action, or process come to an end, cease to happen. Yeah. So he's trying. So Akainu's trying to kill Mihawk, and this ceases to happen. Yeah, because Mihawk's able to kill him, so he's still stopping him. That's the definition of stop. Okay, so it's the same applies to freaking Shanks. Yeah.
No, they're not. Here's okay. You understand, like words have nuance. That's why you're clarified differently, right?
No, I just explained.
Oh my god. Okay, that's the point. The point is words have nuance, right? They have different meaning in different given contexts to the point where they can be used differently, right? That's why words are can be synonyms and cannot be synonyms in some instances, right? And I'm trying to say that one, kill, stop, and beat are three different words, right? So we're already then there's the arbitrary nuance to dictate in the definition that they're different, right? So when I say that, okay, they're using stop in a sense to where they restrict his movement, like a kind of got his movements restricted, like as his punch got blocked, versus he got killed as his head got cut off. Those are two different words, two different contexts, so it makes sense why they're used in different situations, which I'm blatantly trying to say. But
wait,
you're
I don't think you're. Wait, I don't
not
think you're.
understanding the argument.
Wait, yeah, but like my recent argument, I'm not talking about Shanks. Yeah, I'm talking about Mihawk. Okay, so you try to make the claim.
Your recent argument was that him killing would stop him. I know.
Yeah. So
yeah, but I'm saying, I know, and I'm saying that killing and stop based off I brought with the nuance are two different words.
No, I'm talking about Mihawk. Okay, so exclude Shanks.
You're talking about
Wait, let me finish. Exclude Shanks and him being able to beat him, yeah, because I already understand your argument for them, yeah? So what I'm saying is, if Mihawk kills him, that is still stopping him. That's all I'm saying. So he isn't able to stop him in general, meaning he can't beat him. That's literally the definition of stop.
You know what? I'm gonna put you like this, right?
Definition. You didn't
if they're using stop in the same way as they're applying to Shanks, right? I'm going to say that sure, Mihawk can't stop him, as in he can't restrict his movement, as in blocking his punch because his sword is too strong.
What's the name? What definition do you think is referring to when it says stop?
The way they refer to Shanks, blocking a punch.
I gave the definition. Yeah, I already explained. You got no contentions to it. Often an event, action, or process come to an end, cease to happen. That's the definition. Yeah.
And and I'm saying that like his movement got restricted because his punch got stopped.
Nigga, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm saying the action ceases to happen. So him acting upon like wanting to beat Shanks, or him acting upon wanting to beat Mihawk, yeah? Mihawk cannot stop that from happening. He cannot stop Akainu from trying to kill Mihawk. But Shanks can, because he's the only one who has the ability to. You're not contending what the definition or whatever. Like you're just saying retarded shit.
Okay. I'm gonna repeat my argument one more time. If you it's not a problem if we can move on. The argument is the way they use stop is the way they use Shanks did it, as in restricting his movement from a block, right? I'm agreeing y'all can't do that because we can go into this a little later, but I'll bring it up now as support evidence. And there's multiple statements saying that Mihawk is stronger than Shanks, right? So anything he does is just going to be inherently better. That's why I'm arguing that Mihawk's passive stance, where with his sword, some shit like that, if Akainu tries to do the same thing to Shanks, Akainu's going to hurt himself. So he's not going to he's not going to fucking stop at the blade. He's going to fucking pierce his hand and go through it. Because that's how strong Mihawk is compared to Shanks.
But
if you don't understand that, I don't know.
You done?
So I'm done.
Are we gonna say our conclusions now? On this point?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, you say your conclusion first.
Okay. I argued that they used stop contextually as in the way Shanks did it, to where he just stopped and restricted his movements because he literally just blocked the punch and Akainu didn't travel any further distance. He stayed in the same place because of that. And I'm fine with saying that Mihawk can't do it because Mihawk blatantly is just stay stronger numerous amount of times, and because he's stronger, anything he does is going to be inherently better. So if Akainu tries to do the same thing with the Mihawk, he's going to hurt himself and go through the blade because the blade's that strong, right? Also kept bringing up how like stop, beat, and kill are like three different words. They have nuance for a reason for why they're defined differently, and because that they're defined differently, that means in different contexts where they both are used, one word's going to be used differently to where they aren't just the same thing. Like
Yeah.
and that's basically what my argument was.
All right. Go ahead, baby D.
Yeah, my conclusion is that what's name. So basically, I said the definition of stop means like of an event, action, or process come to an end, cease to happen. I gave him an analogy. If Mihawk wants to like, if Akainu is trying to have an action to beat Mihawk, freaking Mihawk's not able to like stop him, and stop in this case would be stopping that action from happening or whatever. So he's not able to stop Akainu from killing him. He never contended that. He just gave his own definition. And like I already told him what the actual definition is, and I sent like the actual real definition. So like yeah, that's like basically my only conclusion. I don't remember all the shit.
Yeah, my judgment's that Ghetto Jin. I want to give my reasoning as well. One, you didn't contend like Mihawk being stronger than Shanks in every way whatsoever. Like that's kind of a concession, but you didn't contend that. And then also, I don't know why he didn't argue this, but literally in like the scan, it literally points like there's an arrow if you didn't notice Ghetto Jin. It points to the scan, and like there's a statement. It's like referring
Yeah,
to
I
the
know.
scan.
That's why I brought it up too. I said like it could.
Oh, you brought that up? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, what the hell? But so yeah, that plus he's just arguing like if sure Shanks can like stop him from moving, but if it was Mihawk there, he would just like pretty much kill him. Like he can't stop him, he would just like defeat him. Is that
That's
that?
stopping him.
No, not in this situation. It wouldn't be.
The definition of stop, which he didn't contend, is come to an end, cease to happen, making an action not happen.
Listen to what you just said. He made the action not happen because he stopped moving.
Okay, yeah. So Akainu tries to kill him.
agree.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wait, Akainu tries to kill Mihawk. Mihawk kills him. He's stopping the action from happening. Like what?
Did you contend that, Ghetto Jin?
Okay.
No, he didn't contend that.
Hold on. Did you bring this?
My argument was that words have different meaning and nuance. That's what I consider it to be different words, right?
Okay, then
and
yeah, that's what I
they
thought.
can be they're using stop differently. That's like I'm gonna do it right now, right? It coming to an end, right? Could literally just mean that like killing, and while cease to happen could mean like restricting movements. Mm-hmm. Like and then for both to coexist, one of them is just you stop.
Yeah, that doesn't contend what I said.
Okay. It does though. I'll explain why. So you're just like going off this one thing. Stop. The only reason I like asked him like if he actually like contended that's because like if he didn't contend what you said, then maybe you could argue, but like, he did contend it, and you also give like examples as well. Yeah, you definitely lost.
He said at the start, yeah. He said at the start, yeah. I agree that Mihawk can't stop him. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Like, now he backtracks.
He would do worse.
Stop means
he would do worse than stop him. He would kill him.
Hold up, baby. He's saying he can't stop him in the context you're using. He would just kill him.
Yeah, that's stopping. Yeah, that's stopping Akainu.
Oh my god, bro.
That's stopping Akainu's action from freaking.
How are you not understanding this? You're using your definition. He contended that definition. Made like pretty much just said a different version of it.
Okay, so you're saying he kills Akainu, yeah? That's still stopping him from his action, like happening or whatever. That's like.
But the action you're referring to, which I argue, was him blocking a punch and Akainu not getting killed.
Yeah, I contended that. I explained to you what the definition means. I told you in general.
Yeah, I know you explain, right? And then I argued that there's nuance in definitions. That's why because there's nuance, words can be used differently in different contexts. Stop can mean kill in one context. Stop can mean block and restrict a movement in one context. That's why I said stop. In order for stop and kill to coexist in this situation, stop has to be used differently from being killed.
Howie, what do you say? Say it again.
Okay. In order for stop and kill to coexist in this situation, without them just being blatantly the same word, stop has to be being used differently from kill.
Yeah, whatever. I don't agree with this, but cool. We can move on.
Okay.
So you agree with it, you dumbass?
Ghetto Jin, do you want to run it?
Okay. Shut up. They're in the middle of a debate.
Oh shit.
What's the next thing? Do you have more spelling? All right, cool. Do you have more spelling, baby D?
Yeah. One more.
All right, one more. Y'all heard that, right? One more. All right.
No, wait. I don't know about one more, but you know.
No, you already said it, nigga. Like, what are you doing? You're not about to say it right all day. Yeah, it's not funny. No one's laughing. But continue.
It is. Is this it? Oh, here, got it. Why isn't this not? Ah, yeah, I'm sending this. Wait, first of all, Ghetto Jin.
What's up?
Are we taking like the freaking like the strongest versions of the characters? No.
Wouldn't that just be 2-arm Shanks? Like I don't know.
No. I'm saying like current Shanks. Yeah, so like they'll fight with their haki on or whatever.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
I bet. So like Konkaki and shit. So yeah. Anyways, I sent it. So basically, Mihawk just passes out. GG's.
What? Oh, using
That's
that
what it
one ratty
says.
translation. Let me go look at it real quick. If it's the one I'm talking about. Is it the one I made?
Yeah, it's the one you made.
Is it like top right? Is that the translation they're using?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's top right. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me do it myself. See if it actually says that.
Bro. I used Deep Elder Translator.
It's a powerful evil spirit in the face of red.
Okay, my site is just not working right now. So odd. Okay, I can't verify a translation. I really just can't verify a translation. But yeah, I'm just gonna say like, if they're referring to top right, like it literally just shows Marco right there. So that skin is just like definitely mistranslated. If because that's what it actually says.
Wait, say that. Repeat that.
I'm saying okay. So if that's the translation that you got, because I can't verify it because my thing's not working right now. But
let me like screen share and like translate it again. I can if you want.
yeah, sure.
All right, back. Damn, 7%. If they kiss me from VC, I'll join back.
Anyways, what's your contention to it?
We're about to see the translation, nigga. Just give me a second.
You already know it's real. You're the one that did it, bro. Whatever.
He doesn't.
Jin, your ass.
Come again. And whoever. I'm just gonna still in as what do you call it? And I'm just gonna still in as real and just like send my account to it because I don't feel like waiting here. Okay.
I bet.
So assuming that is the correct translation, right?
Yeah.
It literally shows Marco being unaffected by it, so that is just wrong.
No, but what's the name? It clearly says where it clearly says it is impossible for a person to remain conscious against the full force of his haki. So.
I guess I can't even hear me. What the fuck?
Ghetto Jin said we can move on because he doesn't want to wait.
Oh, okay.
I think it's referring. Yeah, if that's the case, when it says person, I think it's referring to like normal crew memberships who don't have a good understanding of hockey. Because we see that Marco.
Wait. That's like the most retarded shit I've heard. Are you trying to argue Mihawk isn't a person?
That's what? Oh my god.
No, he's arguing that he's not like a regular bum ass crew member.
Yeah, because it doesn't say crew member. Yeah, it says person.
I know. I'm saying that contextually. That's what I mean by person. They're referring to people who don't have.
This is just your interpretation. Again, it's just your interpretation. So it's
just shown that if you have strong.
So this is just subjective. So why should I care about your little feelings?
It's literally shown that if you have a strong willpower, that type of hockey.
This is what you're saying. You're saying I interpret.
Marco right there unaffected.
You're saying I interpret person being little fodder crew members, yeah? So you're giving your own subjective interpretation. I don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, and then I support it by the theories, and then you say you don't care, we don't be wrong.
Wait. No, so your subjective feelings has like nothing to do with our debate. Like
I was arguing from feeling. That's still bad. I was not arguing from feeling. I'm arguing from what's shown to us, right? And what's shown is that people, right? By the people, they're referring to the crew members on the ship, wipe your ship, get affected.
Why they show this because this is like one of the times that he uses Conquest hockey, yeah? So that's why that's.
And they reference it as his full power hockey, right? And they say, oh, people can't. People can't.
You're trying to give a new definition to person. That's literally what you're trying to do.
I'm not. Okay, I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna give you an example, right? People can't survive this attack, right? Right? People can mean a lot of things. People can mean a lot of things.
This is everyone with Konkaki. Like, what are you on about? These people with Luffy.
No, you don't understand the analogy I'm giving.
I'm not finished.
Luffy, I wasn't finished. What are you talking about?
I find them finished, bro. My bad.
Okay, the analogy I'm trying to bring up is that people can mean a lot of different things, and given a context, people can mean everybody on Earth, everybody in a house, everybody on a block, right? Depends on the context, right? Yeah, and the context that we see on Whitebeard's ship, we see it Marco and Jozo are unaffected, but we see the people who definitely are not Whitebeard commanders are affected. And this is blatantly fine in the case because we find out later on if you have a strong willpower, strong hockey, you can resist Conqueror's hockey. And we know Mihawk has hockey and she has a black blade. It's supposed to be like a perfection of a blade when it comes to hockey.
Okay, listen, yeah. It doesn't say people, first of all. It says person. It says person, okay? So not a single person can withstand it at full force. It doesn't say people. I don't know why you try to, involve people. Okay, it says person. So contend that. Don't contend people. What the hell?
Bro, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? People and person are blatantly synonymous and certain. Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's saying certain type of people cannot withstand hockey, and saying not a single person can withstand this hockey is completely
it doesn't even say not a single person. It just says a person.
It literally does.
So if we don't go by blatantly like hard cuck wording, it doesn't say every person. It says a person, right? So that means it excludes some people.
Confused.
That means it excludes some people by the way you're trying to use wording.
So it is Mihawk a person? Yes. Okay.
You can't. Like I said before, you can't prove it's a person that applies that statement.
I'm not finished. Okay. It says it is impossible for a person to remain conscious.
Yeah, but
No, I'm not finished. Let's say if they replaced person with human. Yeah. Let's just say this. Yeah. It is impossible for a human to remain conscious against the full force of this haki. Any human. What that would mean is any human. It's impossible for any of these humans to remain conscious. That's what it means. I don't know why you're trying to say just because it says a person.
He's looking right
now. Specify a certain type of people. It doesn't say that. It says impossible for a person. That's what it says. So I'm trying to give you own subjective interpretation as if it's gonna hold any merit.
Did you go to? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you go to school? Yes or no?
No. I haven't gone to school in 20 years.
Okay, no wonder why you don't know the English context of indefinition.
Bro.
Okay, yeah. When words are used, especially when they're clear, except for a person, the context matters, right? And what we see in that scene is that people like Marco and Jozu and the other Viper commanders who have hockey, right? They have a strong willpower, which is blatantly a way to resist Conqueror's hockey. Resist this impossible to resist Conqueror's hockey.
Please read the damn scan. It says impossible. Wait, now let me, because I don't think you read all of it, yeah? I don't know, you didn't read all of it. You didn't read all of it. Wait. It is impossible for a person to remain conscious against the full force. So the full force. If Marco was this, that doesn't matter. I'm saying
oh my god, baby. The argument I'm trying to make, right, is that one, when it says full force, it's referring to that scene because it's literally pointing to that scene, and Marco's unaffected.
It's not referring to that. No. Wait, are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that this is him using his hockey at full force? Is that what you're trying to say?
Second. Words definitely change depending on the context, right? And I'm saying the persons that they are referring to is the people without good understanding of hockey, because that's what's shown. If you don't have good understanding of hockey, you're gonna get slapped by Conqueror's hockey, right? And that's not even a subjective interpretation. This was shown in the series.
No, you're interpreting this the context, yeah. So you're interpreting the context to like fit, yeah, your own interpretation. So this is subjective. This is your feelings and how you feel that the sentence is portraying or whatever. Yeah, I don't care about your feelings. I'm going off what's said.
Yeah, I definitely
hold no merit. It doesn't hold any merit.
I definitely said.
You're literally saying based on the context. Which is
not based on feeling. I'm saying based on the context, evidence in the series. That's not feeling. What the fuck?
You're saying based on the context in this scan, yeah. I interpret this differently. Okay, that's what you're saying. So I'm saying that the context given, so him saying it is impossible for a person, regardless of what you think. Okay, I don't care what you think, like, subjectively. It says it is impossible for a person. Mihawk is a person, so it is impossible for him to remain conscious against his full force. You try to bring up the fact that freaking Marco wasn't knocked out or whatever, but I already explained to you that it says against the full force of his haki. So this is against his full force. I told you that. I told you at the beginning as well. When they fight, they're going to be they're going to be using their hockey like automatically. You agree to that? So I don't know what you're trying to contend. Like Marco surviving this or not passing out doesn't contend anything. I already said it's not his full force, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I already cut into that, but I'm also just gonna bring up that this is, like you brought up earlier, that wording matters when it comes to these type of things, and it's literally I'm telling you right now, saying a person can't resist and saying any type of person can't resist are two different things. Just want to bring that up, blatant, because one implies that there's a limit to a person, and one doesn't apply there's a limit to a person. And obviously, this is the one that does apply limit.
That's wrong. No, that's wrong.
What? Any person versus a person, we both know those are two different things.
Okay, yeah. So if someone says like any person can't withstand the hockey, and another person says it is impossible for a person to withstand the hockey, yeah, that's literally basically the same thing.
Not Ghetto Jin, hold up, yo. I'm finna actually go because I'm needing a VC, but just record this and send me the record, and I'll just judge it from there. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. That's not basically the same thing, but if that's all I had to bring up. You have anything else?
Wait. So are we postponing it?
No, I'm recording right now. I'm just gonna send it to him.
Alright. So what were you saying?
Those are blatantly just not the same thing. Like they're literally not the same thing.
Okay, yeah, but you're already conceding that he's a person, so it's impossible for this person to remain conscious.
It doesn't say. Oh my god! It doesn't say it's impossible with Mihawk. It says a person, and I'm trying to point out different things in between.
Okay, so you're saying
a person. What
so
the
it's
fuck?
impossible for a person to remain conscious.
Yes,
guess what?
A person does not have to refer to a specific person.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to. It doesn't. That's the point. Okay, so you can see that.
Wait. I was about to finish. It doesn't have you're trying to say that when it says a person, it's just specifying fathers. Yeah, that's what you're trying to say. Am I correct?
Yeah, because that's what was shown in the scene that they're bullying.
Okay, yeah. So you're trying to say that it's referring to fathers. So yeah, I already explained to you. Yeah, the reason why they showed this scan is because this is one of the only scenes that we see him actually using Conqueror's Haki. So of course,
and
like,
the only
wait,
and then they refer to that as full power
I'm
hockey
not
in the
finished.
same
I'm not finished.
stance.
I'm not finished. Okay? As long as you're saying that someone is a person, which you already conceded to, and I'm pretty sure it's self-evident that he's a person, yeah? As long as you're saying he is a person, that automatically means it's impossible for him. Like, it doesn't have to say any person.
That means
Wait,
you're
it
so
doesn't have
dumb.
any.
Okay,
It's
watch
saying
this. A person is
persons
gay.
in general.
Does that mean you're gay? Fuck no. Like,
Wait,
stop
what did you
being
say?
stupid. Oh
What
my
did you
god.
say?
It's
Say
impossible
that
for a
again.
person to be gay. Are you gay right now? Are you gay?
It's impossible for a person to be gay.
Are you gay? Yes or no?
Wait. Is that what you said? It is impossible
Yes.
for a
Are
person
you
to
gay?
be gay.
Are you gay? Yes or no?
Okay. Wait, yeah. So let me finish. Okay. You said it is impossible for a person to be gay. So that would
Yes.
mean it is impossible for any person to be gay because
That's not what that means. A and N are two different words. Oh my, bro. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Yeah, we're gonna. I think I'll continue this.
Used when referring to someone or something for the first time in a context, text, or conversation, used to indicate membership of a class or people. Is a lawyer. Yeah, so this doesn't even. Yeah, you're trying to say that it's just specifying one person. Like, what? No. Bro, you have to be trolling. You're trying to saying it's impossible for a person to remain freaking conscious is only referring to one person.
No, I said it was referring to any. I said A refers to a specific group, and any refers to all groups.
Wait, so just wait on 1 second, because I don't even think you know the definition. But either I might be bugging, or you just don't know the definition.
A refers to a specific thing, and any refers to all.
Okay, yeah. So this is what it's saying. The definition of person is a human being regarded as an individual. That's what it is. So wait, no. You try to say.
Look up A and any. Please look up A and any. That's what I'm trying to bring
what
up.
did you say? No, just send the screenshot of what you're talking about, because I didn't even know.
I'm talking about A and any, right? A versus any, like the word A and the word any. Yeah, I'm saying A refers to a specific group, and A refers to all groups.
The thing or number of things. Yeah, okay. So I already contend this. I'm trying to explain to you, yeah? So it doesn't need to say any based on the fact that it has the term person, yeah? So
bro. I'm arguing, right? If A refers to a specific group, right? As in not all of the groups, because that's what any will refer to.
Okay.
And then it says person, it's referring to specific groups, not all the groups. So Mihawk is not included, because we know Mihawk has a good understanding of hockey, and that's what's shown with people who don't understand hockey.
No.
They get knocked.
Bro, like, you don't understand the definition of person. It doesn't matter if it says A.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it says A. Okay,
Right,
that doesn't matter. The point is a person. The point is a person means a human. As long as Mihawk is a human, it is impossible for this human to remain conscious.
We can move on. I think this. If you think you can send this, like, we can move on. Anything else?
Is there anything else for what?
Do you have anything else for Shanks? If not, then I guess the debate's over then.
Wait, what do you call me?
Do you have anything else for Shanks? If not, debate's over.
Oh, for Shanks. Oh no, wait. So are you saying I won? GG's.
Well, that's not what I said, but okay.
anyways. So yeah, I'll just send, because I think I won that, but I'm just gonna send this one last thing. Bro, what else should I freaking use to annoy this guy? 1 year ago, he entrusted, no, not that one. The Vision Impossible. He's one of the 4. Yeah, wait, are you okay with just me saying what's name? He's the strongest Yonko. Are you okay with that or no?
I mean, it's just blatantly stated that Whitebeard is stronger than him.
No, like, I'm saying, like, currently.
Oh, currently? I don't care. I think Mihawk was still above.
Alright, cool. So I'll just say, yeah, he's the strongest Yonko, and no one can withstand his haki. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I've already kind of scaled Mihawk earlier because with the statements I brought up. So
yeah, just go with your scale now. I just want to see it.
Okay. Here's multiple scans of it being stated Mihawk strongest swordsman. I think that's pretty much it. Like, nothing else needs to be brought up for Mihawk.
So you're saying he's the strongest swordsman?
Yeah, and Shanks literally is a swordsman.
So, like, what do you mean by strongest? Like, are you talking about? So, like, he has stronger AP, like swordsman wise.
I mean, they fought canonically, and Shanks like kind of lost. So, like,
no, it's like stated that they tied, and I can send that if you want.
Not really.
Alright, so you don't have any contentions with the nigga tying?
No, I'm saying they didn't tie. Like, he just lost.
I can send you where it says they tied.
Here, there's multiple statements of him being the strongest swordsman.
No, I'm sending you where he said he tied, bro. I'm gonna send that. And Mihawk says it himself, so. Bro, how long does it? Bro, where's the freaking scan? I got it. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so this is just stating that they tied. So yeah.
They say they tied.
So the nigga, you know how Shanks says, "Oh, did you come here to fight?" Whatever. Yeah. So basically, Mihawk's saying, "I'm as if I'd want to settle things with a man with only one arm." So he doesn't want to settle things. So that just means like he doesn't want to settle things because it's an honor thing. He doesn't want to settle things with someone with one arm. He's like,
no,
"Oh, I want to settle things because it's a tie." So,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, do you know what they? Okay, so you know they already fought in the past for the title, right? And Shanks had 2 arms at the time.
Okay, wait. So we know that. What's the name? Jin just concedes subjective interpretation is too powerful for you. What the fuck?
For real.
Anyways,
okay.
Anyways, so what's the name? The nigga. Fucking, what's the name, bro? I keep forgetting this shit.
Mihawk, Shanks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know how in the Viva card, I'm pretty sure you're with this, but how Shanks got like his fame from Mihawk, like most of his fame or whatever, from his duels with Mihawk. Alright, so basically we know that Mihawk was going around challenging powerful swordsmen one after the other, yeah? So he's like deemed as like one of the strongest swordsmen out there. He ties with Shanks, okay? So Shanks doesn't beat him, so Shanks can't take this title. So Mihawk will just stay with the title. And then after this, we even have Mihawk saying, I don't want to settle things with a man with only one arm, meaning that the fight that they were trying to settle is like not settled yet, so it was like a tie, if you get what I'm trying to say. I don't really know how to word it.
Or Mihawk still thinks Shanks wants the title, so he's going to keep re-challenging him, but Mihawk doesn't think fighting a man with one arm is going to be good because he already beat
you think, I'm just trying to say it was a tie. I don't care if he doesn't want to fight him. I'm just saying that it's a tie.
I'm saying that they already fought when Shanks had 2 arms and Shanks lost, and Mihawk.
That's not what Mihawk says.
I'm saying that's what he thinks, because the whole point is that they dueled, everybody knows about it, and then Mihawk got the title. So the implication is that Shanks lost, and then Mihawk is like, I'm not gonna fight you when you have one arm because I already beat you when you had 2 arms.
I already explained my reason on why I think what's name. Why I think the nigga didn't. So like I said, yeah, the Viva card like verbatim says Mihawk went challenging strong opponents, yeah, etc. etc. Okay, Shanks tied with him. Okay, so he kept his title because Shanks didn't beat him.
Oh my god, they battled for the title. Like that's like, what the hell?
Hey, what did he say?
They battled for the title.
Oh wait, can you send me that statement where it says they battled for the title? So like, Mihawk didn't have the title, Shanks didn't have the title, they just battled for it. Send me that statement real quick. I just want to see it. There are many who speak of your duel of Hawkeye.
By the way, who's judging now since One Piece King left?
Nah, he just said Ghetto Jin will just send a recording and he'll just judge. Bro, I wonder what freaking James is saying in All Stars. That's just gonna be funny. I can judge. Nigga, no.
Alright, here. Here's the translation for this. And you even know it's referring to them battling for the title because Whitebird even talks about how their duels are legendary. And the only reason why she's even dueling them was to like really get the strongest swordsman title. Because that's the only thing.
So it says in the past, Shanks and Mihawk fought fiercely. Okay, so that doesn't mean that Mihawk didn't have the title, Shanks didn't have the title, and they were both fighting for it.
They're battling for the title, right? And Shanks would have lost because Mihawk still has the title.
Listen, I'm trying to say, where does it say Mihawk didn't have this title, and he only got it after he beat Shanks?
I'm saying that they battled for the title, and Shanks lost because if they tied, like you're saying, it would be the world's strongest swordsman.
No, so did freaking Mihawk have the title before he fought Shanks?
That's not the point. Oh my god, the point is they battled for the title. If Shanks tied, like you're trying to say, it would be the world's strongest swordsman.
No, yeah, but listen. I'm trying to say, yeah, that based on like context and stuff, or whatever you want to call it, yeah, that Mihawk had this title, yeah. He fought Shanks. Wait, no, I'm not finished.
Is it swordsman or swordsman?
Yeah, I'm not finished. Okay, so Mihawk had this title. Before he fought Shanks. Yeah, he fought Shanks. Shanks couldn't take the title because they tied, so he just went on with the title. Okay, people don't have to know.
It would be the strongest swordsman.
Wait, people don't have to know. Like, people don't have to know that this nigga has the title.
Whitebeard literally quotes that they know about the battle. It literally says, there aren't any legend anymore. You're doing Mihawk is
I'm saying Whitebeard and stuff can know about this, yeah? But I'm saying the title universally. So, for example, Zoro, yeah? Okay? Zoro doesn't know, like, we don't have no indication that Zoro even knows Shanks and Mihawk fought. So these people just put him as a title because no one knows that they tied.
I don't care if they know he's fought. The point is,
I'm saying this is probably the reason why that the niggas don't say, or these talk about their tie and that's just the two strong swordsmen. Okay? So it's just referring to him because he's the person with the most infamy. So what he's done throughout his life.
If Zoro knows, because that's not the point. The point is, Whitebeard and co seen them. He literally saw them, and the whole point is that even if you think Mihawk got the title, I don't care. They fought for it, and if they tied, like you're saying, it would be strongest swordman, not the strongest swordsman. So that means Mihawk won. That's why when Shanks pulls up, he's like, I don't want to settle things with a person with one arm because he already beat him when he had two. Like Mihawk just thinks Shanks wants the title. He thinks.
Do you know what settle things mean?
Settle means to finish, right? And that's why I'm saying Mihawk. Mihawk thinks that Shanks still wants the title. Mihawk thinks that Shanks still wants the title. The hell?
No. He doesn't want to like settle this duel of what they had because no one came out on top.
Oh my god. Mihawk thinks that Shanks still wants the title. That's why he said settle. The finish.
So you no. Why does he think this? Prove he thinks this actually. I'll wait for you to prove this.
Okay. I'm gonna put it like this, right? In both situations, Mihawk has to think that Shanks wants the title because if he didn't think that, he would not even question or try to disagree about Shanks about trying to fight.
Wait. You do realize Mihawk was the one going around challenging powerful swordsmen, and so that's what he was doing. Yeah, he was trying to do that. I'm not finished. I'm saying
no.
He can sit there and one of I'm not finished.
No. You're getting off track. We're talking about this panel right here. Stay on this panel. I don't care about other stuff.
Yeah, that panel. Yeah,
you're saying why does settle mean that? If I don't care what you say in every scenario, settle would have to mean fight. In my case or your case, Mihawk thinks
that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, that's what you asked me to prove.
No, I'm telling you to prove, yeah, that Mihawk thinks Shanks wants this title.
Oh my god, okay. Here's the thing, right? What did they fight for?
Well, like, yeah, Mihawk went and tried to fight him. Yeah, so yeah, I know that. Doesn't mean he wants the title. Mihawk, it literally stated that Mihawk went around challenging powerful swordsmen. Yeah, so he's the one doing the challenging.
And
Shanks
that's
disagreed.
why.
That's why. Listen. That's why in this statement. No, wait. This is why Shanks sits there and says, "Hey, Mihawk, have you came to fight me today? Okay, because Mihawk was the one that wanted to fight. It wasn't Shanks.
And the reason why he got the title is because he went around beating everybody, right? And like I'm trying to say, if you think he stalemated Shanks, it would be strongest swordsman, not strongest swordsman.
Okay, so are you trying to say? Wait, are you trying to say he extreme diff Shanks? Are we trying to say?
No, what the fuck? I'm trying to say he either mid diffed him or low diffed him.
No, like you genuinely think he no diffed Shanks?
I said mid or low. I didn't say no. Mid or low.
Yeah, so they have like multiple battles. Yeah, it isn't even settled, but this nigga low diffed him. Like what? What are you on about, bro?
Yes, that's fine.
Nigga,
Shanks still went somewhere else to be like fuck. Because the whole point is that like Mihawk comes back to fight.
Wait,
yes,
so you're saying they fought countless times?
If we're going by what you're saying, right? Mihawk goes back to fight him, right? So Mihawk can be like, oh well, he gave me somewhat of a challenge, so I'll go back to fight him, test his ability, see if he got any
this is what would happen. Yeah, this is what would happen. Shanks would freaking slap this nigga in the face, no diff him, like as usual, going with his day. Yeah. Mihawk will be like, no. Explain to me. Yeah, it specifically states Mihawk is the one challenging these people. Why would he challenge someone he already know diffed? The fuck?
The point is I just made is that maybe Shanks got stronger. I'll come back to challenge him again. He beats up Shanks. He keeps beating up Shanks. When people see, Mihawk's the strongest swordsman. Mihawk's the strongest.
No. I'm telling you right now, yeah, that this nigga, that the only interpretations that we can go with is the fact either they tied these countless of times or Shanks beat him at the last battle.
No, it's not. Settle. Oh my god. Settle. No matter which way you interpret it, means that Mihawk thinks Shanks wants to fight. So even if Shanks lost, he still thinks Shanks wants to fight. Those are not mutually exclusive. That works my interpretation. Doesn't matter. Like, oh my god.
Hey,
do you have anything else? Do you have anything else? Yes or no? Do you have anything else? Yes or no? If you say yes or no, do you have anything else? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Can I talk? See, are you not gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk?
I swear to God, it's the same thing.
Wait, hey, can I talk, bro?
Alright, go ahead. It's the same thing. We're done.
Oh wait, I bet. So if it's the same bet, freaking what's the name? So yeah, like I said, Shanks. Yeah. So wait, what was I saying before? So yeah, Shanks, the nigga Shanks, whatever his name is, I don't even remember what I was saying, but I feel like Wait, let me just remember, because I don't even remember what I was saying.
You're saying Shanks either won or stay stalemated.
Oh yeah. So he either won his countless battles and the last battles, yeah, they tied, or they stalemated. Because as we know, Mihawk wants to fight Shanks, so he's the one that was challenging Shanks. This nigga didn't care. So if he no-diff Shanks, there's no point in fighting for the title anymore. He already has it. Okay. So we know it's either tying all these countless times, yeah, or it's either freaking Shanks beating him and Mihawk coming back to freaking improve better, and then at the end they tied, and this nigga lost his arm, so Mihawk, due to honor, didn't want to fight anymore. That is what I'm saying happened.
I'm gonna say this one more time, and then we're just done. It is perfectly fine for Mihawk to beat Shanks in all the duels, and just assume that Shanks got stronger, but was just wrong. That was never countered. So we're like, if you
now I know what you're saying. I'm just gonna no. So let's say Mihawk, yeah. Let's say Mihawk was being Shanks. So you're not saying no diff, yeah? Just to be clear.
I didn't say no. Even if I said no diff, it wouldn't even change my argument.
No, he just thinks that's the reason why I was contending it, yeah. Because when you said no diff, yeah, if he's no diffing him all the time, there's no point.
I said lower mid.
Yeah, so I'm saying there would be no point in fighting him countless times, yeah. So
you didn't count what?
I'm saying, okay, so you said each time they fought that he low to mid diffed him. Okay, that's why I was contending it. Yeah, it can be a high extreme diff. That's fine, yeah. But I'm saying that if you're saying that he low to mid diffed him each time, there's no reason for him to keep fighting him if it's each and every single time. And then right now he wants to say, I don't want to settle things anymore because you have one arm. So he's clearly saying they're highly relative. That's what
the reason why he's okay, like I brought up, right? When the times when he had 2 arms, he can just think that Shanks improved and he wants to fight Shanks to see if he actually improved, but found out he was wrong. And the reason why he's not fighting with 1 arm because he already fought him. He had 2 arms and he's stronger, and 1 arm is weaker.
Actually, are you aware of this? Are you aware of the statement? I'll try and find it. I can ask One Piece King if you want, but like, are you aware of the statement where basically, actually, never mind. I'm not getting that statement. Anyways, so basically, yeah. So let's say he went to fight Shanks, yeah, and he just thought that Shanks was going to be powerful enough, and he just kept making mistakes, yeah. That still doesn't change the fact, yeah, that he says in this scenario, like next to Shanks, he says he doesn't want to settle things. So he's already implying that this is highly relative. So it's not just a low diff. He's implying that
think about it this, right? If I beat your ass like mid diff or low diff when you had 2 arms, why would I want to fight you when you have less fighting skills with 1 and less mobility? Like that, it's just gonna be even more of a stomp.
He says, wait, listen. I think that's an honor thing. Yeah, I think that's why he doesn't want to fight him with 1 hand. Yeah, I think that's just an honor thing. But I'm saying when he says settle things,
Shanks is doing worse with 1 arm. Okay.
Wait, you think he got worse with 1 arm?
Yes.
I can prove he got like way stronger, like over the years, if you want.
Okay.
In some scams, he didn't get weaker.